Good evening, folks. Hope everyone's good. Getting everything ready. Hope you're well. And big up Steph, Pep, and Ronaldo combined age 80. Man, I'd still rather have them on the pitch than some of these crap there is nowadays, though. Eh? Evening yet. Shame you missed earlier. It was a decent game. I was watching it. It was really good. I was getting food, and then it got like too late, and I got this new game on Game Pass, so I decided to cut it out, which I will be playing on stream as well. It's called what's it called? I can't remember. I just finished playing the fucker. Still Wakes the Deep. Still Wakes the Deep. It's like a horror game where they're drilling on an oil rig, and basically they drill into something which releases something. So it's all right, actually. It's all right so far. So I'll probably be continuing that tomorrow. Evening, Carl, mate. Hope you're well. Has anybody seen their fixtures, man? Xbox sucks. It's Game Pass, mate. PC Game Pass. It's well worth the money. £7.99, and I get brand new games. Fucking awesome. A bit sad. Turkey celebrated like they won the final rather than beating a tiny country in their first tourney. But hey ho, yeah. I was watching it, but it's kind of playing that game as well. And that game requires a lot of. It's a bit like Alien Isolation type thing. Well, I don't think it's not really got going yet. Not really seen the actual thing yet, to be fair, but I can see all the ID spots and all that kind of stuff, so it's going to get right. Like it's going to get like that. I saw you were going to play that, but stream never started. No, well, basically what I did was I set it up as an upcoming thing, and it says on the thing scheduled for later, and I didn't bother clicking that, so I thought it'd just sit there as an upcoming thing for whenever I decide to set it up, but it doesn't. So it's a bit weird, that is. All right, my bad. Yeah, I don't own an Xbox. Got a PlayStation 3 somewhere. I'm a PC man, mate. Me, 100% PC. Yo, Mr. Rossi, and evening, Si, mate, and well said, Si. Yeah, so I'll probably be playing that later on, but I'm just going to leave it there. I've changed the thumbnail, and all I have to do is go on StreamYard, edit the time, and then I can start it up. But I mean, tomorrow's going to be quite a busy day because it's back to 3 games a day again. So tomorrow is going to be quite full on from 2 o'clock onwards. So hope you're good, Carl. Another day, another dollar. Yeah, big up Early Doors, mate. Make sure you follow Early Doors Football TV. Hope you're well, buddy. And let me just share this to Jazza if he wants to jump on. Let's have a look. Where is he? Where's Jazza? All right, got that sorted. What does anybody think about the fixtures then? Because I think Arsenal's got some tough games there at the start. Man City at the Etihad, Spurs at the fucking toilet, or whatever you call it. And what's the other ones? And they've got 3 games in a row. Liverpool, Newcastle, and Chelsea. I don't think it's been very favourable to them, to be honest. Jazz Secret 70s poured up. Nice. How you doing, mate? Evening, Tony. Hello, Tont. Hope you're a good fella. Stinking cold, otherwise all good. Falling apart, man. Gee, you're getting them all. You are, mate. It's because you got jabbed, mate. That'd be why. United got an okay start. What was United's? Because I hadn't seen United's. It is a tough start, isn't it, Big Si? I thought, man, that is a real tough start. Glad we're at home in our first game. That's nice to see. Arsenal got it hard, of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100% they have this time. Well, you've got, what is it? You've got Wolves in the first game. Then you've got Villa at Villa Park. That ain't going to be. That ain't going to be easy, is it? And then you got Brighton, and then I think you've got Spurs. It's not. It's not good, really. It's not what you want. You know, I got Fulham. Old. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Now that's first game is on Friday, isn't it? It's Man United Fulham. Villa probably start well too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we've got Bournemouth in the first home game, which it's not going to be an easy game, but it's nice to actually be at home to try and get our own record sorted out and get that proper. That'd be awesome. And then after that, we've got like a few. I forgot actually we were playing now, but I don't think we've got any mega big ones right at the beginning. I mean, there is one part of the season where we've got Man City one week and Man United the next. So yeah, but I suppose if you're going to win it, you've got to win these teams, haven't you? You've got to win these games. So I think first game against Arsenal is the 23rd of November, I think, and it's at the Etihad. Dangton, hope you get over it soon. You know, I got Fulham at Old Dartford first game. Excuses will come out. Yeah, 100%. Villa probably start well too. Well, I mean, Arsenal could really be on the back foot, couldn't they? Really by Christmas, which I know some of you want anyway, because you want to see that guy out of a fucking job, and I don't blame you either, to be honest. A secret account, and yeah, big up to everyone. So have a cigarette. Right, well, we're just about to kick off. Good game, Turkey, and I don't. I'll be honest with you. I agree. Actually, the way they celebrated was a bit mental, wasn't it? It was a bit mental the way they actually celebrated. Who was it they're playing? Georgia. I mean, they proper went over the top celebration. I mean, yeah, you won, but you know, it was a bit mad that celebration was. But they were better than us, I suppose. What the Czechs got to offer, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, I watched the League Gunner stream yesterday, and it was quite interesting because he was like, you know, name like 30 players in the Premier League that are like ballers, you know, proper good sort of players. And then it was like, and people kind of struggling. They got like 10, 20, 15 maybe. And then he said, like, name all the ballers from all the past and stuff like that. Fucking hell, mate. The chat went mental. There's about 300 names came out. The old, you know, the old styles, Zico's, Pele's, fucking Collimore's, fucking, mate, it just goes to show what's happened to the football nowadays. Because the ballers, they're just not that player, are they, anymore? Pedro Neto, maybe. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow, mate? What? Would I rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Well, I would hope it wouldn't be mine, so no. Nah, mate, knees are fine, mate. Cheers. Knees are absolutely fine, so there's no need for them to be growing, is there? So, the thing is, I use my knees to do certain things. Hmm? And one of the things I'll use them to do, is this? Block your stupid ass. See you later. Right, pretty happy with our schedule. Midweek games are London and Brighton. Only tough run of fixtures are end of season when top clubs in Europe cup runs, hopefully. Georgia have Gavashvili and Marjavelli, Napoli and Valencia, respectively. Can I get rid of these? Just get rid of that dickhead out there. Yeah, he's been blocked now, mate. He's gone. What a little fucking spanner. Ever meet him, I'll slap the fucking taste out of his mouth. You come meet me sometime, mate. You fucking knob. Right, I'll tell you what. Yeah, okay, mate. Right, we're not on Twitch now. So piss off, dickhead. If he comes in, mods, just get rid of him straight away. Oh, he said this. Oh, he said that. Oh, mummy, fucking hell. Let's have a wank off. Oh, somebody said something I said in my life. Oh, my days. I'm such a happy little kitty now. I'm so happy with myself. Mummy. How you doing, Mama? Just got a dickhead in on Twitch saying stupid things. No, it weren't Anthony. Was that you, Yeti? A picture on Instagram? Yeah, that was me back in the days of rock. That van was actually where I kicked the stereo out when we was going to Monsters of Rock. My brother was trying to climb on the van. And then the van pulled off and he fucking fell off on the fucking road. On the motorway and all that. Not the cleverest ideas, anyway. Big up, Mama. Hope you're well. Some twat on Twitch, Mama. Yeah. He might come in here. He might set up an account in a bit and come in here. He thought he's clever using those, them things where you say things, sort of thing. If you read back, you'll see it. In fact, I'll put it on here. And then he pretty much wanked himself off, I think, because he was that impressed with it. I mean, look at him, man. Fucking hell. I think the special bus is missing a passenger. Evening, Mama Flossie. Has he gone? Yeah, he's gone. I've took it off Twitch now. I'm just on YouTube. Because I did get rid of him, and on Twitch I blocked him on Twitch, and then he was able to come back again. So basically, what I did is I went, "Oh, I know I can do this, just not stream on Twitch." So, evening, Mama. Evening, early doors. Big up Anthony. Evening, Cole. Big up Tony. Good evening, mate. I don't get Twitch. I'd rather have a twinge. I bet you do, mate. I bet you do. I don't know where Jez is. I don't know if he said he was coming on tonight or not. I can't remember. How you doing, Luke, mate? You're right. Fucking hell. It's all fun and games, isn't it? All fun and games. I thought if he ever really got any, it would be more off Twitch than off YouTube. But they have these things where they can, where you ban them, get rid of them, block them, and they can get back on it because Twitch don't really look after their platform. So it's so easy to do, sort of thing. He's gone to play with his Lego now, so he'll be right. Yeah, I need to get that off, don't I? Right, okay. Yeah, it's gone that. Whatever, mate. People will play these little silly little games. Could have been worse, I suppose. But anyway, right. So we're 8 minutes in. Still 0-0. But yeah, that game is good, to be honest. Has the Republic of Ronaldo scored yet? No, not yet. In fact, to be honest, from what I've seen, it's mostly been Czechoslovakia. I've just banned him, Call. Nice one. And also, yeah, it's Tuesday. Jez wears his song Tuesday nights. That's why he might be late. That is a good point. Probably got his wig on. I forget Jez. I forget he's Jasmina on Tuesday nights. So thanks for reminding me on that. What do you think about your start to the season? Got some games in there, haven't you? Although you probably called it on a stream before, I would imagine. Not being sexist, but I just can't listen to women commentators. It ain't right. No, well, I don't mind if they know what they're talking about. I don't mind. Like, say, for instance, on the UFC, Laura Sanko. I mean, she knows exactly what she's talking about, so I have no issue with that. It's when you get that one, I can't remember her name now. She is clueless, man. She just says exactly the same as the male commentator says. Czech Republic, yeah, next you'll be talking about it was USSR. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, so far, from what I've seen, they're actually attacking a hell of a lot more than the Portuguese. Oh, well, that weren't very good. Just ran it out of play. Totally agree, Big Si. If you're right for the job, you're right for the job. I don't have no problem with that. But if you're not, then sorry. Nah. There's one of them, I can't remember what her name is. She's absolutely useless. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. It's absolutely ridiculous. Hard month in September for Arsenal, but Wolves' first game. Yeah, some of them after that, though, mate. Got Spurs at home, then you got Man City at Etihad. I think the worst bit is Liverpool, Newcastle, and Chelsea straight after each other. And then obviously us, but we're at the Emirates. But we gave you a game last season, so you never know. Might be a dangerous one for you as well, depending on how we actually get things sorted out and come out in the season. There are some great women in cricket, very knowledgeable, but with you on the footy ones. Yeah, I mean, like I say, if you know what you're talking about, then fair enough, whatever. If you're just getting put in there just because of who you are and how you look, then I don't agree with that. Right, not much happening in this at the minute, to be honest with you. It's not the best game. Turkey and Georgia were better than this, to be fair, up to now. 12 minutes gone. Hopefully, I'm just interested to see who we sign. I think we're going to sign that goalkeeper, Carlos, the Brazilian goalkeeper, with apparently it is buyout clause. Plays goalkeeper for Corinthians. So, yeah, apparently he's decent, but we'll see. I've looked at him on YouTube, but I watched Vlachodimos on YouTube as well, and he looked really good, but never really got many chances anyway. So he'll be going. Turner's going. Turner's going to the MLS, I think. Yeah, Turner's going to the MLS, so that's that sorted. Which, I mean, I don't mind Turner. I mean, I think he's a good shot stopper, but thing is, the way they play it now, the goalkeeper has to be able to have the ball at his feet, and that guy is just awful with the ball at his feet. So I think that's going to be a good move anyway. But it's going to be interesting to see what we do and who we sign, because I haven't seen anything today, to be fair. Arteta gone by Christmas. Reckon that's the thing? Could be, depending on those games, because there's some tough ones there. Tease me, baby, till I lose control. The Academos and Pliers. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to see him get more chances, to be fair. I think he only played 2 or 3 games, I think. I like Matt Sells as well, so I hope we're keeping Matt Sells as well as this other guy that's coming in. Because I don't think he did bad, to be honest. It's absolutely chucking it down there. Absolutely throwing it down. Oh, yeah, that was a good idea, but nobody was on the same page. How is everybody anyway? Everybody good? Got the oven sorted out today. Come round and sorted that out, thank God. No more risk of any bloody element falling on my fucking hands. So that's good news. I don't think Sells did a lot wrong. It was the defence falling asleep, and he can't help that really. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I haven't read anything about us getting rid of him, to be fair. But I do know. I've read that Vlachodimos and also Turner are definitely going. So obviously we're going to need somebody there as backup. So I think that'll be the Carlos guy. And both of them hopefully will fight out to see who gets the shirt, because that's what I prefer in a football team. You know, 2 players fighting it out, so you get the best out of both of them. So I'm not against it. Same as Reece Nelson. If we get Reece Nelson, not really against that either. I mean, everybody's saying, "Oh, you know, we can get better than that. We can get this and that, and the other." But if he's going to be, sort of fighting for a shirt and actually coming on as a sub or whatever like that, then there's no problem with it. Is there? It's good backup. Sells was bought, not loan, right? Sells was bought, I believe. I believe he was bought. Yeah, he was, because I remember talking to Strasbourg Steve, and he was saying that he was disappointed that they let him go because he was playing really well. Well, Souček plays for Czech as well. Didn't realise that. But we've got 3 games on tomorrow. So we're back to normal. Germany's on, I think. Who is it tomorrow? Let's have a look. Germany, Hungary, Croatia, Albania at 2 o'clock. Germany, Hungary at 5, and Scotland and Switzerland at 8 o'clock. So it's a big day, big streaming day tomorrow. Whether I might do the that game earlier on. I don't know. We'll have to see on that. Yeah, I'm playing Football Manager 24 on my mobile. I can watch the game like you can. All I got is bloody dots moving over the screen. Does my head in. Actually, I mean, I used to quite like watching it like that. Because the graphical thing's alright, but I mean, it can be quite annoying as well. Whereas if you're looking for like tactical things, it works quite well with it going like that. It's the 2D version, isn't it? It's always worked well when I've used it in the past. A lot of Football Manager fans actually use that over the 3D engine. You'll use the 3D engine for like highlights and stuff like that, but the actual game they'll use the 2D one. Portugal on the attack now. Gets it in. Oh, Ronaldo's missed it. Gone flying on the floor. Not getting anything for that. Fernandez into the box, and that's cleared easily by Czechoslovakia. Sufal. Bloody hell, it's West Ham, this Czechoslovakian team. So far, nothing really going on though. It's at 19 minutes gone. So hopefully there'll be a goal at some point. I watched the first episode of House of the Dragon last night. Very good. That's warming up really well for the second season. That is really looking good. That is. If you never watched that House of the Dragon, then I'll say definitely watch it. That's Matt Smith, who played Doctor Who. Never rated him as Doctor Who, to be honest, but as Damon in this, he's actually really good. So it's well worth watching. Well worth watching. Just hope we don't go like Game of Thrones and just forget. I don't think it will, because the books and everything are already written for this. So should be all right. Whereas Game of Thrones, it wasn't written. The end wasn't written. And you could tell as well. You could 100% tell that he took on a different writer. Well, I watched Slapshot after the stream last night. Oh yeah, what do you think to it? The Anson brothers. Fucking awesome, that is. Great movie. Did you enjoy it? This one on Portugal game is so annoying. Yeah, it's not the best, is it, really? Yeah, I enjoyed House of the Dragon. I'll wait till they've done the series and do the lot. Yeah, I was going to do that, but there's a lot of things I was seeing online and on YouTube and stuff, which was saying things I didn't really want to see, so I decided to watch it. Oh, that's nice. Deflected shot. It's going out for a corner. Yeah, people have a tendency now that as soon as something comes out and they watch it, they have this thing where they have to tell everybody else what happens. And it's so fucking annoying. So a lot of the time I'll watch things pretty much as soon as they come out, just so it don't get spoiled. I mean, there weren't anything in it that I didn't expect really, but it was good. The Hanson brothers with the glasses on, man. Fucking hell, they're awesome. They are absolutely lethal as well, though. That's the kind of ice hockey I like watching, when you've got players like that. Get stuck in, fucking destroy everybody. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it was all right. Wasn't sure what to expect, but it was good. And did you enjoy it, Si? I've given up now on avoiding spoilers. I've left too many series on the long finger. On the long finger? Yeah, not bad, Mama. Nice, easy watch, fun. I was 17 when I saw that at the cinema. Oh man, yeah, I did see it at the cinema. That's why I'm glad I don't do social media. Yeah, it can be difficult at times. Some of the stuff's not too bad, but some of it, if you're not careful, it's like UFC as well. When this UFC you've not watched, yeah, there's always somebody who posts something, and you're like, you bastard. The amount of times I've stayed away from certain things, and then all of a sudden I've just gone on YouTube and it's just there, right? And I'm like, you bastard. You just got to avoid it altogether if you don't want to get anything like that. Come on, Ronaldo. Let's see some magic. They're not really playing to him though. That's the problem. Not really seeing him get the ball much at all. Oh, Czech's looking the more dangerous at times. Then Portugal's just breaking. And Ronaldo's flying into the box. Oh, just couldn't get his foot on that. Portugal. Lovely cross, but he just could not get his foot on the end of it. Well, that would definitely have been 1-0. Who's that? Who's that guy anyway? I'm not really bothered about streaming it on Twitch anyway. So I just thought, well, if I just keep blocking him and getting rid of him, then he's going to use other names and keep coming back. So I thought, do the next best thing, really. I just get shot of him altogether and just get shot of Twitch. Me smoking Sterling, mate. Sterling backer, 3-1. It's not joints. Definitely ain't joints. It's actually the nicest tobacco that I've actually found, that I can get on with without wanting any cigarettes. This stuff is actually quite decent. Sterling 3-in-1. You get your 30 gram of Sterling, and then you get a pack of filters and then a pack of Rizzlers as well. What is it? 19 quid, I think. and it lasts for ages. It's much more value than cigs. I'll have this for about a week and a half or something like that. Because I only normally smoke when I drink anyway, so that's only normally when I'm on stream. Goalie fluff that and give away a corner. 28 minutes gone. Surely. See if I can find a quiz for half time. Might start doing that at half time of these games, just have a quiz with everybody. Right, let's have a look. Ultimate general knowledge quiz. That one don't look too bad actually. Might be a little bit easy to. Oh man, how can you do that? Because might be able to describe that. Might be alright. We'll see. Need to find a duty-free link up. I'm 50 gram Amber Leaf, 12 quid. Not rip off crap stuff either. Yeah, I didn't like Amber Leaf. I couldn't get on with that. This is the only one really that I've actually liked. Sterling. Tried Golden Virginia. Didn't really like that either. So this is really the only one that I've actually tried that I think's alright. "30 minutes gone and no goals. No goals. Nobody really showing anything amazing either. Pretty fucking stale, boring stuff, to be honest. He might have been a bit behind when I blocked him. Might have been a bit behind. He might have just been able to get another comment in before he went. I don't know. But there is ways that you can get behind being blocked anyway on Twitch. What I should have done is I should have just took it off Twitch and then just left him in there talking to himself. That would have been good if I'd have actually thought about that at the time. Instead of blocking him, I could have just took it off streaming on Twitch and then just left him in the chat. Like, would have seen the thing go off, so he would have worked it out, but... Oh! Ooh! Ronaldo there made a break. I don't know if it was offside or not, but it was a bloody good chance, that was. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, strong wrist to stop that either way. Yeah, it was. It was a good stop. 100% was. Oh, Ronaldo, back heel. Oof. What sort of games you play? FPS, RPGs. I like RPGs like Baldur's Gate and all that kind of stuff. All different types of games, to be honest. Horror games. Do like horror games as well. Some of the tactical battling type games, Age of Empires and that sort of stuff. Command and Conquer. Quite like them. Quite like the crafting games as well. Any ones I don't really like are platform games. Never really been interested in them. Although back in the day, I did play Sonic the Hedgehog a lot. I did used to like that, but other than that, don't really, not really that interested in them kind of games. I like games that you can really sort of sink your teeth into, games with a lot of immersion and stuff like that. Some of the war games, not really Call of Duty though. Not really interested in that. Doom, the new Dooms and stuff, they're really good. Diablo, although Diablo's gone completely shit. Looking forward more to Path of Exile 2, because I think that's going to smash Diablo. And Blizzard deserve it as well because they've got lazy with their game. Depends what mood I'm in. If Vampire Survivors, that's pretty good. It all depends on the mood and things like that, really. But I do like good story games. Where you get a really good story in the game. I do like them. Not keen on some of the new stuff, to be honest, because back in the day you had to work things out. Nah, a lot of them just work things out for you. Like Tomb Raider with the fucking yellow paint, where you've got to go next and stuff like that. Much prefer the exploratory thing where you work out what you've got to do. Don't mind them putting it in there, but they should put it in there and actually have it where you can take it off. I've done all the Tomb Raiders back in the day, and some of them was bloody hard because of the graphics and stuff. A lot of them were so difficult to see which way you had to go, but it was enjoyable. That's the main thing. Obviously, Football Manager as well, and don't really bother with FIFA. Not really that interested in FIFA. I just find it annoying. Not the best at it, to be honest. Portugal's really driving the nail in there. Still no goals though. It's good defending again from Czech. My cuz is mad into Bellwright at the minute. I've not played that. That's one I've got on my mind, to be fair. I think is that one on Game Pass? I think that one might be on Game Pass as well. Kind of medieval village builder survival game. Saw some YT vids, looks sweet, or you may like it too. Yeah, it is one I've seen. Is that the one with the blight? Where the enemy's got the blight thing and you have to sneak around and stuff like that. Is that what that is? Don't mind that at all. Looks decent. I mean, I play a lot of indie games now, to be honest, instead of the massive, expensive priced AAA games. A lot of the indie games are brilliant. Valheim, stuff like that. Valheim's absolute quality. Really good game. Viking sort of crafting game. You basically just start with nothing, and then you have to take on there's like certain bosses everywhere and things. Build your asses and your bases and all that kind of stuff. Get the mining done and make better armor and things like that. Really, really good game, Valheim. Not sure on the Blight. Just seen a guy play it a few hours. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's I think it's some kind of Blight or something. Could be wrong. It might be something different what I'm thinking of, but I know there is something of that ilk coming out, but I don't know if it's Bellwright or not. I'd have to have a look at that. But that one I'm playing now, the what do you call it one? The one where you're on the oil rig and everything goes wrong. That looks pretty decent, to be honest. Quite enjoying that. Is Jez joining Yeti? I don't know. I've dropped him the stream, but he might be doing a emergency stream with Lee. Next emergency stream number 6,004,000,182. That's something. You know how it is. And I would imagine there will be after they've seen that fixture list. But I think Lee did one earlier on the fixture list. So yeah, I don't actually know. I've not spoke to him today. I think Tuesday night sometimes the damn pot stream or whatever. He might be doing that. I don't know. I don't know. Sure, he'll turn up if he is coming on. Checkers are back here now on the right hand side. Cross the ball in. Easily defended, really. Portugal done well there to get that away. Down the left hand side. You seen him? You seen him? Nope. He's all on his own as well. To Ronaldo instead. Right hand side now for Portugal. Played into the middle, and then they start going backwards. Here he is. Here he is.
Hello, mate.
You alright?
Yeah. Sorry, mate. I've been busy today.
Yeah, no worries, man. You got your fuel thing sorted out, yeah?
Yeah, I had the man here today.
Oh, yeah.
You sorted that. I then after that had to take, the headline in the car.
All right.
No Jag fault. They droop.
So okay.
I'd take the rear seat out to get the panels off to get that out, and it's a bloody nightmare job.
Yeah.
So I then we're going to get that spray glue for carpets.
Oh yeah.
Going to get some of that tomorrow and re-glue it with a roller, a clean paint roller, and I'll put it back in. But what a shit job, man.
Yeah, no.
I was trying to do it without damaging anything, it's all leather trim.
I
don't want to break anything, and it's an absolute nightmare. You got to take the seat out, the rear seat out. There's no room in the back of them bloody cars anyway, right? Then you got to take the squab out. Then you got to take the rear parcel shelf. Take these things off. Then the rear parcel shelf. Fucking hell, mate. Nah, I haven't eaten yet, so I'm bloody starving.
Yeah, I mean, this game's not been up to much, really. The first one was better.
So I just turned on 0-0.
Yeah, the first one was better. What do you think of your fixtures anyway? Got some nasty ones in there straight away, ain't you?
Yeah, tough ones, mate. But I think it's good. It will show what bollocks Arsenal have actually got.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. To be honest,
away. We've got Wolves at home to start off with.
Yeah,
3 tough away games, so I think it's good because it will stop all the bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
And
I agree.
it will just show how good Arteta and Edu are if they buy anyone, even Mama. So yeah, I'm quite happy about it actually.
Yeah, nice one. Nice one. I did look at it and got like Spurs. You got Villa away, second game. This is going to be a difficult one. Then you got Spurs at their place. Then you've got Man City at the Etihad next game. I think the worst bit is the 3 in the run of Liverpool, then Newcastle, then Chelsea, then us.
Well, at the end of the day, mate, if you're going to go for it, you got to, show
Of
your
course
body.
you have. Yeah, definitely.
I'm quite happy about it.
Mm.
It's a better end of season running's better this year for Arsenal.
Yeah.
That was tough last year. Last season, I mean. So yeah, I'm not disappointed about it at all. Because at the end of the day, you got to play them at some time, so play them early.
Of course you have. Exactly. I'm happy that we got an home game in the first game against Bournemouth. So it's nice just to be at home. Not going to say that the game's going to be easy because it ain't, but it's just nice to be at home in the first game so you can try and get some kind of thing going at your own ground.
Man United's Friday night's first game, isn't it?
Yeah, Fulham.
Man United Fulham, is it?
Okay.
So
yeah, big up. Si says hello, Mr. Collins, and AFC always says Yeti and Jez. Big up. Congratulations to my son finishing first in hurdles on school sports day. His mindset was to win and not compete. That mentality is what you need, 100%.
Yeah. Well done to him, mate. Well done to him.
Yeah, big up to him, man.
Winning mentality.
On to the next, man. I think I tried to do hurdles once, and when I tried to jump over the first one, I tripped over the fucking thing and smashed all my fucking face in.
No, I never did that. I was never into athletics at school.
Well, obviously I weren't. But I gave it a try.
Not my thing.
Oh, Ronaldo.
Yeah, I've just seen that a little bit before.
Big up. Arteta gone by October, says Big Sight. And Yeti and Jez, thanks, guys. Yeah, no worries, man.
Always, mate.
No
Always.
I had one dickhead in here earlier on. Yeah, saying stupid things to get me to read it out and stuff. So got rid of him on Twitch. And then he somehow managed to get back. So I just stopped streaming on Twitch and got rid of him.
All right. What was he on about then? Having a pop?
I'll tell you after the stream.
Okay.
He wasn't having a pop at me. It was one of them stupid comments that means something else, sort of thing.
Half time.
But yeah, so basically half time. So let's do a quiz then, yeah?
A quiz?
Yeah. Well, it's half time. One of the flags, I'm going to have to explain the flags. So. Right, so no Googling, Jez. I want to cheat you.
My hands are here.
Pardon?
My hands are here.
Yeah, all right. I'll believe you. Right, okay, so first one.
I've got to do this to get to the keyboard, right? I can't, I can't do it any other way. So I'm sitting back here like this. I'll sit even further back. There you go. That'll make you happy.
Not using like Google then, where you talk into it and ask it the question.
What, Siri? No.
I can't lie, it brought tears to my eyes. Happy tears, of course. One proud daddy. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Right, everybody in the chat want to get involved in it as well. And put your answers in. Wait till the chat answers and then you answer after that, Jez. First one's pretty easy anyway. What city is the Statue of Liberty in?
New York City.
Yeah, that part where I said let the chat answer it first, and then
no, because the chat answered it first. I can see the answer, can't I?
No, well, just don't look at the chat.
Right,
You'd know that anyway, though, wouldn't you?
I'll go to private chat. Right, I'll go to private chat.
Yeah.
I can't see any answers. There you go. There you go.
Right, point to Mama, point to AFC always. Remember your points. And Sizel also got a point. And Jez, you've got a point as well. So, yeah, you're spot on. And it's going to be... can I put that big on the screen? Yeah, not the best, because it's saying what animal is this in the photo, but I can't show the photo. Let me try and do it. I know what it is, but let me try and get this on here. Hopefully you can't see the answer. It's quite easy anyway, but
right, I've got one.
Right, okay, so what animal is this? Let them in the chat go first. Don't think they normally have eyes like that, to be honest, but
Can I answer or not?
Has everybody answered in the chat? Yeah, I think we've got all the answers in the chat. Go on then.
I'd say that is a stoat.
You're saying stoat. Okay, so let's have a look. I am saying ferret.
Same creature, isn't it? No, it's not.
I don't know, but ferret is the correct answer.
No, it's not. Ferret, yeah. It's not. No, it's not the same thing. Same type of thing, but ferrets are bigger.
Well, I mean, I can only go from like the answer on here, really, unless it actually does the.
No, you're quite right. No, you're right. They're different creatures, man. I was just taking the piss.
So one person got that right, and that was Si. So well done, Si.
Well done, Si.
Right. So who wrote BFG?
Oh, yeah.
Big Friendly Giant.
Yeah.
I don't know whether this actually.
What?
You know, like when you've answered them all, then it tells you which one's right and which one's wrong. I'm not sure. Go on then. Who's got anything? Right, we've got Roald Dahl, Si, got Mama Flossie, Roald Dahl, and that don't look right. What you going with, Jez?
I just said Roald Dahl.
You just said that, have you? Right, okay. So that's what I've gone with as well. So I mean, I'm playing on this, but not on that. So if you said Roald Dahl, give yourself a point. Right. Next one, I'm gonna have to share the screen. Whose flag is this?
I'm writing the answers down.
Yeah. Chat, whose flag is that?
It's Denmark, I think.
Yeah. Size, right? AFC always is wrong. Well, actually, I've just said, so Mama's going to say Denmark now anyway, but I think Mama would have got it right anyway.
It's always the off-centre white cross, isn't it? Denmark.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Mama? Oh, Mama got it wrong. All right, I didn't see you actually answer. Yeah, the answer is. Let me just take it off the screen before I give the other ones away. Right. Okay. So, what animal lives in an area the same shape as its ears?
Hey?
Wow. What animal lives in an area the same shape as its ears?
Christ.
That's a weird one, isn't it?
Lives in an area the same shape. It must mean like its house or its home or its nest or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because an area can be like what? The Serengeti. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something small, I'm thinking.
The chat. African elephant. That is on there. What kind of question is that? It's weird, isn't it? That is. It's the fox.
I got
the fox in the thing.
I did.
Dumbo and with the big ears. Basically, the options are a Russian bear, American bobcat, Tasmanian devil, or an African elephant.
Christ.
Funny that Si says African elephant. I didn't know that was in the choices.
I wouldn't know, mate. Wouldn't know. I'd pop fox. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Right. So basically, I've put Russian bear, but I think this gives the answers afterwards, to be honest. Pierogi is a dumpling traditionally eaten in which country?
Say that again.
Pierogi is a dumpling traditionally eaten in which country? The choices are Poland, Spain, Korea, or Japan. I have no idea.
Pierogi. Okay. Yeah. This is a pure guess.
Yeah.
Pure guess. I'm going Poland.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm going to. That's what Si and Mama Flossie have said in the chat. So that's what I'm going to go with as well. I do think this gives the answers afterwards. Which of these is not a play by William Shakespeare? Much Ado About Nothing, The Taming of the Shrew, Great Expectations, or Hamlet? I think I know what this is.
That's easy, that is. If I didn't know that, mate, I'd be shocked.
Right, Si says Great Expectations.
Correct.
Mama says Great Expectations. Is that yours?
All day long, mate.
Yeah, that's the one I thought as well, to be honest.
I remember the Pickwick Club, so I should know that.
Yeah. What was the first ever full-length Disney film? Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Black Cauldron, or Snow White? I think we had this the other night.
The other day.
We did, didn't we? I had Snow White.
Yeah.
I've just gave the answer away, but I think it was quite easy anyway. So if anybody's got Snow White, then you're right. True or false? Penguins can't fly. Yeah, if you said Snow White, give yourself a point.
True, they can't fly.
Yeah, they can't. So if you got true, then give yourself a point. Which country has the largest population in the world? Nigeria, China, India, or the USA?
I'm going India.
All right. That's what Si's got. Mama Flossie's gone China, and AFC always has gone China. I'm not sure on that one, to be honest with you. I'm going to go for that, to be fair. I don't know which one it actually is, because like I say, I think it answers the questions afterwards. I should have looked at this a little bit better. Which Italian city has a leaning tower? Don't even have to say the 4 cities for that. Obvious, isn't it?
Yeah. Easy. Pisa.
Yep. Yeah, that was really easy. So if you got Pisa, you then give yourself a point. The Gateshead Millennium Bridge connects Gateshead to which English city? Mama should know this.
Christ, yeah.
Is it Middlesbrough? Is it Sunderland? Is it the Tyne? Or is it Thames? Mama, I don't know. Newcastle. Si says Sunderland, Mama says Tyne, and AFC says Tyne. What are you saying?
Sunderland.
Sunderland. Right, okay. And St Andrew is the patron saint of England. True or false?
False.
Fake news. Yeah, that's not the answer. That's not one of the answers, mate. False says Si and AFC always, and so does Mama Flossie. So I'm going to go with the same thing. Which is the largest city in Wales? Swansea. Oh my days. Merthyr Tydfil, Cardiff, or Llanfair, Flolly, Golly, Wally, Chilerom, William, Cilia, Gogogok. Yeah, that.
It's not even a city.
Well, if it's the longest name, when that one wins, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not a city though.
Cardiff.
It's Llanfladach, something or other.
Fucking mad, isn't it?
It's Cardiff.
I bet Anthony Herbert can say it.
With his tractor.
Swansea, Cardiff. Yeah, I would have said Cardiff, to be honest.
It's the capital city, mate.
Yeah. What is the name of the trophy given to the winners of the NHL? I know one person will get that. A Laurel Cup, the Stanley Cup, the Ice Cup, or the Gordon Cup?
Yeah. Stanley Cup.
Yep.
So what was the answer to this, the Tyne one, the bridge? What's the answer?
I don't know, because I think it gives them afterwards when I've done the answers.
Oh, okay.
So probably fine, we got most of them wrong, to be fair. How many edges does a cube have?
Cube.
6, 8, 10, or 12?
Now, are you saying edges or are you saying sides?
Edges.
Edges. Yeah. 12.
Yep, said 12, and give yourself a point because that's what I'm putting. Right, which of these? Okay, what's that? Total random question. Which of these brands do you think is cool? What's that fucking got? Fuck 'em. Right, okay, so get lost. Giving me random questions now. Go away. What color is what color is it? What color is it? Himalayan poppy? Red, blue, yellow, or white?
Hmm. Yes, I've guessed this one. I don't know. I've gone.
FC says yellow. Mama Flossie says blue, and Sai says white. So everybody's saying exactly the opposite to everybody else. I'm going to say white. How many teeth does an adult have? 28, 32, 36, or 72?
An adult.
Yeah.
Well, I've
got a few questions coming in, a few answers, I mean.
I've
in
gone
the chat.
I've gone 32. Not that I've got 32 anymore.
Yeah, everybody said 32. I certainly ain't got 32 anymore. How many letters are there in the English alphabet? 26, 27, 28, or 30? That's easy.
26.
Yeah, that is easy. Everybody's got that right. 26. Right. How many months of the years? How many months of the year have 31 days? 5, 7, 9, or 11? No answers in the chat at the minute.
5.
That's what I thought. 5. Don't see any answers in the chat at all. Luke says 9. Nope. AFC says 9. Everyone's counting the fingers and the toes, I think. Right, so I'm going to put 5 because that's what I think it is anyway. Which two parts of your body never stop growing? Your ears and nose, your ears and chin, your fingers and toes, or knees and nose?
Never stop growing.
Yeah, never stop growing. Well, it's definitely not ear for you, is it?
It does grow though.
Yeah, it's ears and nose, ears and chin, fingers and toes, or knees and nose.
Never stop growing.
I'd say fingers and toes, to be honest.
I'm going to go ears and nose.
Ears and nose. Mama says ears and nose. Ears and chin says sigh. Fingers and toes and ears and toes. It's like that. What's that fucking song? Heads and tails, knees and toes, knees and toes. Yeah. Right, okay, so I'm going to go with the one I said. Who invented the television? Missouri Ibuka, John Logie Baird, Nate Flicks, or Albert Einstein? Invented the television.
Logie Beard.
That's what Mama's gone for. Logie Baird. Sounds like a cartoon character, doesn't it? That Boo-Boo. Smaller than the average bear. Yogi Bear.
Yeah. Yogi Bear.
Right. In which year did England win the World Cup? 1954, 1960, 1966, or 2018? Fucking hell. Definitely weren't 2018. Few answers coming in the chat. Yours, Jez?
66, obviously.
Yep, that's correct. 1966. How many strings does a violin have? 3, 4, 5, or 6?
4.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was going with. See what happens in the chat. Yep, Sai, Mama Flossie, and AFC Always all said 4. I'm going to put 4 as well. Which country gave the Statue of Liberty to the United States as a gift? Canada, England, France, or Denmark?
France.
France. Sai says France. Luke says 4.
4?
Yeah, I think he's answering the one from before. AFC Always says France. Luke says France. And Mama said France. I just read that. Right, I had no idea about that, I'll be honest. So I learnt something today. Which sea admiral has a monument in Trafalgar Square, London? Is it Andrew Bryan Cunningham, Cloudley Shovel, Tony Radakin, or Horatio Nelson? That should be easy. Yeah.
Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson's column.
Oh, excuse me.
So that's easy. That one was easy. Which metal makes the strongest magnets? Iron, brass, copper, or stainless steel?
Well, 3 of those you mentioned are not magnetic.
Yeah.
It's iron.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It has to be a ferrous metal to be metallic. Has to be a ferrous metal. Right. It has to contain high carbon content. I know this from my gas days. To be magnetic.
Yeah. Well, Sai's got it right. AFC Always has got it right. Luke James got it wrong. And Mama Flossie has got it right. And I knew which one it was as well. How many leaves does a shamrock have? 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Three.
Three in it, because it's luck if you find a four-leaf in it or something.
Yeah, four-leaf clover. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that one, so I'm good with that. So if you said three, give yourself a point. How many sisters does Bart Simpson have? Oh, 1, 2, 0, or 4?
2. That he knows of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. I nearly said 1 until I remembered Maggie. What is a what is a Bambi? What is a baby kangaroo called? A Joey, a Ross, a Chandler, or a Gunther?
Joey.
Yeah. Well, the other ones are pretty much Friends characters. Well, actually, they're all Friends characters. Yeah, everybody's got that right in the chat. Elephants are the only mammals who can't jump. True or false?
True.
Yeah, it's easy, isn't it, that? Oh, got a Ronaldo free kick.
It's safe. Fishing down there, look.
Does it? It's absolutely fucking pissing it down. Yeah. True? You saying true? Yeah, it is true.
They can't jump.
Yeah, they can't jump. Mama Flossie says false. You ever seen any elephants that can jump?
Dumbo.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Dumbo. That's about it. But we don't want to be saying that about Mama Flossie. It's a bit rude. Who was Henry V's final wife? Catherine of Aragon, Anne Boleyn,
Henry VIII.
Henry VIII, whatever. Anne Boleyn, Catherine Parr, or Jane Seymour?
I never get this right.
I've got an idea. It's Anne Boleyn.
I'm going with Catherine Parr.
Going Catherine Parr. Mama's going Catherine Parr. Si's going Anna Boleyn. Luke's going Seymour. I'm going Anne Boleyn. Right. So I got 24 out of 32. Right, let's have a look, because it's done what I said it was going to do. It's actually said whether I'm right or wrong now. So let's have a look at the certain ones. Right, you was correct as a stoat. It is a stoat.
Stoat. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you was spot on with that. The other ones have been correct. So I've told you the ones that I've picked have been correct. I got it wrong. I said Russian bear. It was an African elephant that lives in an area the same shape as its ears. And the Pialugi was a Poland, which they got right. Great Expectations was correct. That is the odd one out. Snow White was correct. Penguins Can't Fly, that was true, obviously. China was the correct answer for the largest population in the world.
Fair enough, got that wrong.
I said USA, but anyway. Pizza, obviously, that was easy. Tyne was correct, not Sunderland, for the bridge connects Gateshead to which English city? It is the Tyne.
Got that wrong.
And patron saint of England is false, so everybody got that right, I think. Cardiff was the biggest biggest city in Wales. Stanley Cup was correct. The edges of a cube was 12, correct. The Himalayan poppy is blue, which I think only Mama Flossie got right.
Mm-hmm.
I said white, I was wrong. 32 teeth, which I think everybody got right anyway. The English alphabet, 26, really easy anyway. Months of the year, 31 days is 7. And I think there was a few in the chat got that right as well.
No, I got that wrong.
Yeah. Which two parts of your body never stop growing? It's your ears and your nose.
Got that.
I mean, my answer was stupid anyway. I mean, if your fingers and toes kept growing, you'd keep needing bigger shoes, wouldn't you? So that made no sense. Who invented the TV was John Logie Baird. That was fine. 1966 when England win the World Cup. 4 strings to the violin. That was right. France gave the Statue of Liberty to the United States. Horatio Nelson column in London. Iron was the strongest magnet. Shamrock was 3, so we got that right. Bart Simpson has 2 sisters, so that was right. The kangaroo is called a joey, so that was right. Czechoslovakia have scored, I think. And elephants who can't jump, yeah, that was true. Elephants can't jump. And Henry VIII's final missus was Catherine Parr.
Yep.
So you got that one as well. Not the best quiz because I couldn't actually didn't realise it gave the answers like afterwards.
I got 27.
27. What about anybody else? I got 24. "23" says Mama Flossie. Nee, 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 nee. Got that. AFC always got 22. Can I say? The kings of the quiz are on the stream. Let's just put it that way. How much did Luke James didn't really answer that many, did? What about you, Si? How many did you get? 1? Fucking hell, mate. Don't know, but Czechoslovakia are beating Portugal, so this could be another sprung surprise.
Yep.
He says he didn't count. Okay, no worries, mate. No worries. What I'll do is I'll try and find one where I can see the answers straight away. That'll make a bit more sense, won't it, than doing it like that.
There's a good site that's called Pub Quiz.
Yeah.
Because my local pub does one every other Tuesday or something like that. I've never been to it.
Okay.
But she does it. Lydia, the landlady's daughter, she does a quiz. Very popular quiz as well, apparently. And she does it off a thing called Pub Quiz.
I think that's what I was using the other day. Pub Quiz. Where is it? Pub Quiz. It's weird. It don't come up on here.
Right, here's a question for the chat. Live poll. Should I have pizza for my tea or should I have mussels, more marinade, mussels in white wine and that? Let me know what I should have. God, I'm undecided.
Fish and chips.
No, ain't got no fish.
All right. Just chips.
Or chip butty.
Chips and gravy. That's lovely, that is.
Oh, no. No.
No?
Right,
Why, do you not like gravy?
Pizza. Yeah, AFC's going mussels. Yeah, I'm with you. Curry and chip. Mama, that wasn't the question. It was pizza or mussels. No, that wasn't part of the equation.
To be honest, with looks on you, you need some muscles, so I'd have that.
Muscles. Muscles. See, I don't mind either, but let's see what the chat says.
I'd say pizza, to be honest. It's nice and filling, isn't it, pizza?
Well, yeah, I've got what do they call them? One of them mighty meaty thingy pizzas. I bought it.
Pizzas are very filling, so I would say pizza, to be honest.
She's not here tonight, so she said, "You got this, or you got this, or you got this." And I'm like, "All right, okay." Because she left me she made that lovely, I told you, didn't I, beef and mushroom pie. And I said, "Well, I don't want that 2 nights on the run." So she said, "Well, you got this, this, or this." And there's other stuff, of course, but
yeah,
I think it's going to be pizza with garlic pizza bread.
Yeah, that's good, mate.
Quite like that. It's a
I think that too. I don't mean go far wrong with that kind of stuff, to be honest with you.
It's a mighty meaty pizza. They're massive. They're huge. They're like massive, big.
No, definitely that. Then they're not very filling, is it? Mussels and white wine.
I can't eat I can't eat a whole one. It's just too much for me.
Yeah, I think I found this one that you're on about. Pub Quiz Questions HQ.
That could be it. I don't know.
Right. So, I mean, the 10 questions. Yeah. So, people in the chat joining as well. Here we go. Wait till the chat answers first, though. What is the chemical symbol for silver? People in the chat, what is the chemical? What was it again?
Chemical symbol for silver.
What is the chemical symbol for silver? It's for 10 points. If you get all the questions, right, so whoever wins is going to have 10 points, basically. I made that sound really difficult, but it's not. Right, okay, so Sai, Mama Flossie, and AFC Always.
So AG
gets a point, and so does Jez. And the next one is, what is the we had this one the other day. What is the longest river in the wild? In the world, I mean. In the wild. Can't even read the fuckers. Let the chat answer first. Longest river in the world.
Nile.
Yeah. And Si, Mama Flossie, and Luke James have got it right. The Nile. AFC hasn't answered. So give yourself a point, everybody.
I said the Amazon last time, which is wrong.
Yeah, well, that's right. That's why it's good to do these quizzes, because you get it the next time, won't you? What is the capital city of Brazil? Nobody in the chat has answered yet.
Googling it.
I think they are, aren't they?
It's Brasilia. Oh.
Right, we've got 2 answers in. Got 3 answers in, sorry. So your answer is, Jez?
Brasilia.
Brasilia. I don't know, to be fair. Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. Brasilia. I didn't know that one. So if you said Brasilia, make sure you give yourself a point. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize?
Oh. Oh. Nuclear physicist.
1-1 this is now. Anybody in the chat? Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? 2 answers in the chat. Si and Mama Flossie.
It's Marie Curie.
Any more answers in the chat?
She lost an ear. Do you know that?
Did she?
Oh, it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, just seen that. You must have got one behind me. It's been 1-1 for a while. Yeah, it is Marie Curie. So Si and Mama Flossie and AFC Always and Jez get a point. What is the main ingredient in guacamole?
Guacamole. Can't stand the shit myself.
Guacamole, the main ingredient.
Yeah, I can't stand it though. Shit's there.
Not something I would eat, to be honest.
I don't like Mexican food, man.
Si and Mama have put in an answer. Luke has put in an answer.
It's avocado.
That's all I'm going to say. It's an answer, Luke. And AFC Always, Mama Flossie and Si gets a point. Luke, you have to sit in the corner with a hat that's got a big D on the front of it. Yes, it is avocados. I wouldn't have known it, to be fair. But
I don't like avocado. Can't stand the shit.
No, I'm not one for that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Who was the first person to step on the moon? That's easy. That's easy, guys. Easy.
I used to work with the bloke of the same name. And his parents named him that name. Even though their surname was that name, but they named him that his first name because his mother was in labour the day that he landed on the moon.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, all 4 have got it right in the chat. Neil Armstrong.
Here's a good question. What was the golf club he used to play that shot on the moon?
What was the golf club he used?
Yeah, what number golf club was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or a 9 iron? What was the club?
Was it a 9?
No.
Mama says 5 iron.
Close.
4?
No, it's just 6 iron.
I was bound to get it the wrong way around.
And that ball apparently is still travelling through space.
Probably going to hit Kane's penalty.
They reckon it's still travelling through space.
Remember that Harry Kane penalty when it went up in the air? I bet the ball's hit that in space somewhere. Right. Which tennis Grand Slam is played on a clay surface? I think I know that. Yeah, I'm right. Thought it was. No idea yet. He'll still be going. Yeah. So, in the chat, which tennis Grand Slam is played on a clay surface? We've got one answer in the chat.
It's the Roland Garros, Paris.
Absolutely. I knew that, definitely. So if you said Roland Garros, you get a point. If you just said France, you don't get a point for that, do you? Actually, hold up, let me have a look. Right, it says French Open, so if you said France, then you get a point. Let's have a look. In which year did we had this one as well. In which year did the Titanic sink?
We had that the other day.
Yeah, I know. I think they're just mixed because some of them, because we had this chemical symbol of gold last time, didn't we? Not silver.
Yeah.
They must all just be mixed. Yes, it is France, damn it. No idea.
1912.
Answer from Mama Flossie. The others are waiting to copy Mama Flossie's answer, I think.
1912.
So I've got Mama Flossie, AFC always. Luke James says no idea.
No, it's 1912.
Yeah, spot on. 1912. So if you said 1912, give yourself a point. Who wrote To Kill a Mockingbird? Didn't we have this one the other day as well?
Say it again.
Who wrote To Kill a Mockingbird?
We didn't. I can't remember. I can't remember. No, can't remember.
Anybody in the chat?
No, I can't remember, man. Can't remember.
Got a wrong answer from Mama Flossie. And a wrong answer from AFC always. So you don't know then, Jess, no?
No, I don't know.
All right, it was Harper Lee. I only said it was the wrong answer because I was seeing if anybody was copying. Right, okay, so last one, final. What is the largest organ? We've had that one as well, didn't we? Largest organ of the human body.
Yeah.
Largest organ of the human body.
Yeah.
This is quite a good one. This is quite a good one. This is.
Yeah.
Liver. Yeah.
Liver and bacon.
Mama Flossie's answered. Size answered. AFC always answered. All wrong though.
Skin is not an organ, it's a tissue.
What are you saying?
Liver.
Really? Y'all know the answer?
Go on.
Skin.
No, skin's a tissue.
Well, I'm going from the
It's not an organ.
from the quiz. It says skin, and they all know it.
That's wrong, because the organs are your heart, liver, kidneys, spleen. Skin is a tissue.
Hold up, let's have a look. It's not an andrix.
That's fact.
Is skin considered an organ? Yes, the skin is regarded as the largest organ in the body. It acts as a protective barrier by controlling something. I've lost the fucking thing now. By controlling body temperature, avoiding dehydration, assisting in sensing and responding to the environment. So
Good thing I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, I is a doctor.
Good thing I'm not a doctor then, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. It is the largest organ of the system.
Okay, fair enough. I always thought it was a tissue, but there you go.
Well, I would have, to be honest, I would have thought the same thing, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't have known that, to be honest. Surely not an organ. Yep, it is. I was taught skin A-level biology. Me too, Si. No arguing with you then, Si. Well done, folks. Good fun, that. Yeah, who tote your points up? I think you all did really well, to be honest.
I've got 8 in total.
8.
Failed on the last 2.
10 for Mama.
Well done, Mama.
Every question right. Luke got 4. I'll get that merchandise made up for you, Luke, with a big D on the hat. It don't stand for Dick either, before anybody asks. Top job, Mama. Yeah, brilliant, Mama. Well done. Well done. Well, we've got what? We've got enough time to do another one. We've got 8 minutes, and there's loads on here anyway, so. Right, let's find one. Let's go again. See if Mama can retain a title.
The crown. She's taken my crown.
Yeah.
Mama.
We'll see if she can keep a title of biggest prat in Newcastle. No, I mean best at the general knowledge quiz. I meant, my bad. Right. Okay. So we start. It dumps. Yeah. Didn't know Harper Lee messed up French Open. Didn't know a couple of others. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with general knowledge. If you know them, you know them. If you don't, you don't. I mean, and the worst thing for me is like when you watch these things on TV with the quizzes, and they don't know it. Yet they sit there for ages going, "Oh, it's no pass," because they don't know it. They just waste time. So I just pass, mate.
I love watching that one, The Chase.
Oh, yeah, I do like that.
Watch that nearly every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, on there you can pick up so many facts.
Oh, 100%. 100% you can.
So
Totally.
I love watching them. Because there's you go, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just learnt one tonight about the organ thing.
Well, yeah, exactly, and that's what the quizzes are good for, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't know 100%. So these things are really good. Right, okay, so eyes down. Yeah.
Yeah.
First number is no. In which country is the Great Barrier Reef located? Chat first. Which country is the Great Barrier Reef located? Got Got an answer from Mama. Answer from Si. Luke, are you going to try and give that hat away? No, Luke's keeping the hat. Luke wants to keep the hat. Yeah, and big size involved now as well. So, yeah, so Jez, Great Barrier Reef.
Australia.
100%.
Gold.
So if you said Australia, give yourself a point. If you said USA, give yourself a slap.
Yeah.
I would have got that. Which planet in our solar system is known as the morning star or evening star?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm useless, says Luke. We've got an answer. We've got 2-1 for Portugal. Diego Jota. Got an answer for Si. Got an answer for Mama Flossie. Got an answer for AFC Always. So going. Gone. If you said Venus, you get a point. Jez,
Yep.
your answer. I don't mind it. I just say it. Then stupid.
It's tonight, actually.
Yeah. I say you probably know it anyway, but
Venus.
Pluto.
Venus.
Pluto. That's Disney. Walt Disney, mate.
Pluto. Fucking
hell. Which country hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics? Didn't we have this one the other day as well?
No, we had who's hosting the 2026.
Nah, that's right. Olympics. So, which country hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics? And Luke, it wasn't Skegness.
Nice place, Skegness.
It is, yeah. I don't mind going to Skegness again. It was all right.
Went there once.
Yeah, no. Right, so we've got a answer from Mama Flossie, answer from Big Si. Not even taking that answer into account from Luke James, to be honest with you. And an answer from AFC Always. So what's your answer?
Brazil.
Yes, it is. It is. So if you said Brazil, then give yourself a point. If you said Tokyo, then give yourself a plank around the forehead.
The only reason I remember that, right, is because everybody was moaning about all the shit that was in the seawater around where they were doing all the plastic bottles and crap and rubbish. They were doing the same. And people were like, why haven't you cleaned this up?
Right, well, this next one is easy because we've just had it in the last quiz, to be honest. Chemical symbol of silver.
Oh, God.
We've already had it, to be honest.
We've had that one, yeah. We've had that one.
Yeah, big up to Luke, man. Messing around, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all fun at the end of the day. Yeah. Everybody's getting it in chat.
AG.
And, you know, don't you? AG. So, right. So, basically, the next question is, I think we had this one as well. Who painted the famous artwork Starry Night? We did have this one.
We did have this, yes, we did. I can't for the life of me remember.
Well, if you get it wrong, then you have to stand in the corner with Luke.
I can't remember. We had this one the other night. Starry Nights.
Big up Aces. All right.
I can't bloody remember now.
Yeah, we've got an answer from Sai. We've got an answer from
Oh,
Mama.
no, I got it.
And we've got an answer from Big Sai.
No,
You just looked at the chat.
No, I've got it on. No, I've got it on private chat.
Yeah, somebody who wasn't doing that probably would say that, wouldn't they?
I've got it on private chat.
Yeah, and I'm fucking bold. Right, okay, so everybody who said Van Gogh.
Oh, it's 3-1 now.
Point.
Is it 3-1 now?
Did they take that goal off them? I've still got 1-1.
No, I've got 2-1, and they just scored again.
Okay.
Unless they're checking it. They're checking it. There's Pepe and all that crew and all celebrating.
Oh, yeah, I'm just seeing it now. There's nothing wrong with that by the looks of it. 2-1.
They haven't chalked it up yet, but...
The last was offside. Yeah, I thought it might be, actually. Right, okay, so if you said Van Gogh, say, then you give yourself a point. Asa says easy 9 points for Arsenal in the first 3 games. Can't go that for me. 3-1. The last was offside. The header, Pathetico was celebrating, and there it is. Right, okay, so where are we? What is the primary gas responsible for causing global warming? Carbon dioxide. What's that, Mama? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Oh, that's funny, that is. That's a funny typo, that is.
Yeah, it is. Now, the interesting thing about that is if they stop chopping down all the Brazilian rainforests, right, we wouldn't have global warming.
No, exactly.
Trees absorb carbon dioxide.
Oh, that's proper.
That's what trees are there for.
They're
there to. Trees are there to absorb carbon dioxide.
Yeah, absolutely. Carbon dioxide. Right. Okay. So anybody that said carbon dioxide, it was correct. Where is Cole? I don't know, actually. Asa says Forest will struggle in first 3 games. Hey, it's going to be tough, but I mean, I'm not going to be turning around and saying we're going to beat everybody like you guys do all the time. I keep it real and know that there's a possibility that we could win the games, possibility that we couldn't. So keep it real, man. Let's have a look. Right. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Mama says Jesus can see into the future. Give us the lottery numbers, mate.
Pacific.
Yeah, it's Pacific. Sorry, Mama Flossie and Big Sai are correct. So give yourselves a point, and Jazz as well. And
covers 1/3 of the Earth's surface.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I knew that one. I was all right with that one. Well, who is the Greek god of thunder and lightning?
Greek. Did you say Greek?
Yeah, the Greek god of thunder and lightning. I can't think of his name. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. I'll just remember what his name is.
He holds that big lightning thing in his hand, doesn't he?
Right. Yeah. So Big Si gets it right. Si gets it right. Mama Flossie gets it right. Luke James gets it right, and AFC always gets it right. Zeus. And number 9. In music, how many keys are there in an octave of the chromatic scale? A4, B8, or C12? I read something about this the other day.
In the chromatic scale. Did you say the chromatic scale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the same answer as the people in the chat, to be honest. So you got Si saying 8, you got Mama saying 12, Big Si saying 8, AFC always saying 8, and Luke James saying 12. What are you saying?
8.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I read some on it the other day. I don't know where. It's 12.
Well, this is a funny one, actually. This is actually a bit of a weird one. If you play piano, right? Yeah, it's 12. If you play guitar, it's 8.
Mate, they don't really say like what. It just says, well, it says how many keys. So it's obviously piano, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's going to be on piano, it would be 12. In guitar, it would be 8.
So the only ones that got it right was Luke James, well done, mate, and Mama Flossie. So they get a point. Right, last question. In which novel would you find the character Atticus Finch?
Oh. We've got to name the actual novel.
Yeah. Anybody in the chat?
Yeah, but he's in lots of them.
I've never heard of him, mate. So Portugal have won. Still no answers in the chat. No, nobody's got it in the chat anyway.
Harry Potter.
What? I can only accept your first answer.
I know. It's actually in the Harry Potter, it's Atticus Finch, not Finch.
The answer is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Don't know. Never read it, man.
No, I haven't. I think Mama has, because Mama got the answer right. So
never read it.
Start your scores up.
8.
8. How many did you get right, Mama?
105.
I think actually she got them all. In fact, she even got the chromatic one.
12, yeah, 12 on the piano.
That's why, see, she learnt it all at school. All that education she got at school, you see. That's what's helped Mama out. With her carbon dioxide.
Yeah. That was a dodgy answer there.
You know what? You know what, Mammy? You win just for saying that, to be honest, because that was funny.
But they wouldn't have accepted. Old Bradley Walsh wouldn't have accepted that on the chase.
No, he wouldn't. No,
sorry.
He'd probably been laughing his arse off. Mama Flossie, I'm leaving. Leicester City in talks with Graham Potter over manager vacancy. Aren't they also talking to Cooper as well?
Oh.
I'd say they're more better off having Potter, to be honest, than Cooper. I'm gutted Carl isn't here to see my typos. Oh, that one was legendary. You're not forgetting that. Carbon dioxide. That was fucking hilarious, that was.
No.
Absolutely fucking hilarious, that. So, yeah, that's what 2-3 quizzes done today. The trouble with these though is there's always ones from the previous quiz.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's kind of the only thing that sort of lets them down a little bit. I mean, if I click on that one, that's pretty much, yeah, that was in, well, actually, I don't know, actually, it weren't. No, none of these are the same. Right, so we do one more for the road.
Can do, mate, but I've got to go and eat soon. I'm bloody starving.
Yeah, we'll do one more for the road. Big up, Jaminio. You're all right, mate. In total, I got 40. Right, you're cheating. Only 10 questions, so I'm not sure how you managed to do that. Yeah, shout out Carl and hello Yeti and Jez. Yeah, big up to Carl. I think he's just tired. I think he's working that hard at the minute. He's just knackered, to be honest. Right, okay, so we're starting off. One for the road. Yeah. What is the name of the largest country in the world by area?
Country by area.
Join in, Jaminio, if you want.
Where's that gone now? It's all right, I'm not cheating. I've just got to reply to the wife.
I've got an answer from Mama Flossie. Got an answer from Luke James, and we got an answer from Jaminio, and an answer from AFC
Russia.
Always. It is Russia. It is Russia. So if you had Russia, then give yourself a point. Can you name the famous Italian composer who wrote operas such as La Boheme and Tosca? I probably said that wrong, but anyway.
La Boheme.
La Boheme and Tosca. I don't know. I'm not into opera, to be honest.
Not me. It's not really me, mate.
No,
honest.
not me either.
Can't really help you on that one.
Got 2 answers in the chat.
Complete guess. I know nothing about the operas.
All right.
Don't you know how to spell the name?
The Free Tenors.
So that's just a pure guess. Just a pure guess. It's the only person I really know of.
Right. What's your name? I mean, what's the answer? I mean,
Puccini.
Puccini.
Right,
let's have a look, because there's one person in the chat said that, and they are correct. So Mama and Jez both get a point for Puccini. What is the name of the French fashion designer who founded the Chanel brand? I think we had that one the other day as well.
What is the name of what?
What is the name of the famous French fashion designer who founded the Chanel brand? It is bland, actually, but... we had this the other day.
Yeah, we did. Oh, yes. Yes. Well, I think I'm right in saying that. Might be wrong.
Yeah, you said yes as soon as it was put in the chat.
Coco. I can't see the chat.
No, I don't. Does anybody else buy Jez what he's saying?
I cannot see the chat.
Yeah. I mean, well, I could say that. It's like me
Coco
saying
Chanel.
I can't see the screen, Jez.
It's Coco Chanel.
I can't see the screen.
The question was in here the other day and I got it wrong. And I'm trying to order this for the missus and I'm going to get in the right shit now because I've fucked it right up.
Right, so the answer is Coco Chanel,
Come on,
Mum
get out of
Floppy, Sai, got it.
What am I doing?
AFC always got it. Luke James got it. Jez got it. Cheating, I know, but you know how he is. You know how he is at times. Yeah, when I said I got 40, I was only about other questions you've gone through. Okay, mate. Right, okay, so what is the name of the famous American singer who is known as the King of Rock and Roll?
Oh, God's sake.
That's easy. Easy.
What have I done here? Fuck's sake, come on, man. Don't. That's it. Don't want it either. Right.
Got two answers in the chat.
Elvis.
Yeah.
Elvis.
AFC always, Mama Flossie and Sai have all said Elvis, so all get a point. Blah, blah. What is the name of the famous Japanese animation company that created films such as Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro? Oh, I've seen that film as well, Spirited Away. It's really good anime. Can't think who it is though.
Wouldn't know, mate. No idea. Not a clue.
Anybody know anything about anime?
Not Scooby.
Spirited Away is class. That's really good anime, that is. Right, it is Studio Ghibli. I didn't know that. I did not know
that. No idea.
Anybody answer it at all? Tamagotchi. Who flung dung? You know. I've seen them, but don't know. Yeah, I've seen them, but I had no idea about that. What is the name of the largest desert in North America, located in the southwestern United States? The largest desert.
Oh, yes. Largest desert, yes.
Nope.
Yes. Death Valley.
Nope.
Okay.
Unless that's its nickname. I don't know.
Nah, it's probably...
Sai says Atacama. Mama Flossie says Chihuan Desert. And Luke says Sahara. The answer is actually...
Sahara. Fucking hell, man. It's in Africa.
The answer is the Mojave.
Yeah, Death Valley.
Is that what? Well, I don't know. So is that what it's called?
I didn't give it the correct name. So
yeah, Mojave Desert. I'd never heard of it. So which famous American poet wrote works such as The Raven and Annabel Lee? That's easy to a horror fan.
Can you just say it again, mate?
Which famous American poet wrote works such as The Raven and Annabel Lee?
Not a clue.
No?
No. Don't know.
Someone in the chat know that? It's a real horror thing. Big up Ryan G. Hope you're well, bro. Right, so Mama Flossie has got it right. Sire's got it right.
They're Googling it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're only cheating yourselves. You know, you've got to go to bed and in the most important organ you have, your skin, and realise just what a failure you are. So it's fine if you do that. I really thought Jez would know that. Yeah, I did as well, to be honest. I did.
No idea, mate.
It is Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan, was it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the Raven. I mean, that's I've always known that. The Raven. Brilliant poem. The Raven is.
No, didn't know that, mate. Didn't know that at all.
I mean, that's something that you've learned then, isn't it? So it's always good for the next quizzes and that. What is the name of the famous British actress who starred in films such as Breakfast at Tiffany's and Roman Holiday? What's the name of the famous British actress? Breakfast at Tiffany's. Fucking hell, that's an old film, isn't it?
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Can't think who that is.
Yes.
Actually, I think we had this question the other day as well.
Yeah, well, in a different film, man.
But it's the same actress, wasn't it?
Catherine Hepburn.
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. Hepburn is the answer. So if you got Hepburn, give yourself a point. And basically what we're going to do, what is the name of the largest waterfall system in the world located in South America? I wouldn't have known that, to be honest. Anybody in the chat?
In South America?
Yeah, Ryan G says, see your first game of the season, Jess. Glad to get Arsenal out of the way. Nice and early.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, South America. I can only think of one.
I thought of the one that most people think about, to be honest.
I can only think of one.
I didn't even know where that was. Well, nobody's got it in the chat anyway. So what's your answer?
The only one I can think of in South America, I was thinking of, well, it's obviously not Niagara Falls. That's North America.
I don't know where they are, but that's what I was thinking.
It's not the Victoria Falls, that's South Africa. So it's got to be the Rio Negro.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Yeah, Inja's got a bounce now. Great show. Got to prefer a chicken Caesar salad. No worries, FC. Cheers for coming in. Ryan G, when I say that, I mean probably a better time to play you. I don't expect to win still. I mean, if you pull a striker together, you never know. It's a new season, mate. Iguazu Falls is the correct answer from Luke James.
Never heard of it.
Well, I've not, to be honest with you. I haven't. Right, last question. What is the name of the largest lake in the world by volume located in Russia?
Oh, yes.
The biggest lake in the world by volume located in Russia.
Yeah. No, wine. What the fuck? Not sure how you pronounce it. but I'm not sure. I definitely haven't spelt it right. It's something like Lake Baikal.
Yeah, well, that's what Mama Flossie said, and that's what Ryan G said. Mama Flossie watched a video on it the other day. That's mad, isn't it? I've got no idea, to be honest with you. But yeah, that is correct. Lake Baikal. So tote your scores up. What are you crying about, lad?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6.
6. Mama Flossie's got 7.
Well done, Mama.
She keeps the trophy. She keeps the Carbob Cup. The Carbob Cup remains with Mama Flossie until the next quizzes. Was a deep diving video site, and 4 again consistent. My first correct score, yeah, and answer. Any good, Mama? You have to, if you come in a bit earlier, Ryan. I did like 3 or 4, mate, today. So I'll keep doing these more off time. But if the games are boring, then I'll just do the quizzes instead. It's more fun. So, Jezza, I'll shout your channel out so you can go and eat your
Yes, after history more, man. Yeah, I've got some ideas for some content. I'm just trying to switch it in around the games. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for having me on, bro.
Yeah, no worries, man. Anytime. Right, guys. So, as always, keep it real, keep it Yeti. You know, this channel's all about having a laugh, having a bit of fun. Got some 3 games to come again tomorrow. Also got a new PC game as well, an horror game, which I might be playing at some point in the morning. So drop in for that if you can. And then drop in for the watch-alongs afterwards, where there will be quizzes and stuff. And we can find out if Mama Flossie can retain a Carabob Cup, you know, or if somebody can actually win it off her. But Carbob Cup, sorry, Carabob, Carabob, Carbob Club. So yeah, one more thing, guys. Cheers, everybody who's been in here. It's been awesome as per usual, and take it easy as always. Thank you so much for all the support you give me, and take care, guys. Love. See you later.